When you think of the Olympics, you probably picture gold medals, record-breaking sprints, and athletes from every corner of the world. But what if we told you it all began with a foot race in a dusty Greek stadium over 2,700 years ago? Let's travel back to ancient Greece and uncover the fascinating story of the first Olympics. The first recorded Olympic Games took place in 776 BCE in a place called Olympia, located in southern Greece. These games weren't just about sports, they were part of a religious festival dedicated to Zeus, the king of the Greek gods. Every 4 years, men from various Greek city-states gathered in peace to honor Zeus through competition, strength, and unity. A sacred truce, known as the Ekchera, was declared to stop all wars during the games, allowing athletes and spectators to travel safely. At first, there was only one event, the stadion, a short foot race about 192 meters long. This simple race was so important that the entire 4-year period between games was called an Olympiad, measured by the winners of this one race. As time passed, more events were added. There was wrestling, discus throw, javelin, long jump, chariot racing, and the pankration, a brutal sport combining boxing and wrestling, with very few rules. It was tough, raw, and sometimes dangerous, but the crowds loved it. There were no gold medals. Winners received only a wreath made of olive leaves, called a kodinos. But the glory they earned was beyond price. Statues were built, songs were written, and their names were remembered for generations. Only free Greek men could compete, and yes, they competed completely nude, a tradition that was meant to honor the human body and the gods. Women weren't allowed to participate or even watch the games. Though, in later years, young women had their own festival called the Heraean Games, where they competed in foot races in honor of the goddess Hera. The ancient Olympics continued for over 1,000 years, becoming one of the most important traditions in Greek society. But in 393 AD, the Roman Emperor Theodosius I banned them, seeing them as a pagan ritual. And just like that, the sacred flame of Olympia went out. Centuries passed. Then, in 1896, the Olympic Games were reborn in Athens, Greece, thanks to a Frenchman named Pierre de Coubertin, who believed that sports could unite people around the world. Today, the modern Olympics are a global celebration of peace, passion, and human achievement, carrying the spirit of those first games in Olympia more than 2 millennia ago. So the next time you watch the Olympics, remember, it all began with a single foot race, in honor of a god, in a small Greek sanctuary called Olympia.